Good afternoon, morning, day, and night, and welcome everyone to the Loaded Potato Podcast. I am your beautiful PNG host for today, and of course, I am joined by Lion Video Guy John.
Hello.
Or at least I think that's what your background is.
Yeah,
if I vaguely remember.
Yeah, it is. It's the Metro Goldwyn Mayer logo.
Yeah, and very sus Kirby figure, Axel.
Yep, you'll learn about it later because you clearly don't know what happened. So we'll get into that.
Yeah, so as we're recording, I actually don't see these guys' background, so I actually don't know what Kirby is. But before we get into that, how's y'all's week been?
Something. It's been truly something.
It's been truly a week.
It has been a week.
Yep. Yeah, honestly, can say about the same. Just more prepping, getting ready to move, packing, throwing stuff away, going, I forgot I had this, right in the trash.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I find this funny. So, John, being our new co-host, this is your second official episode as a co-host.
Again, I'm going to go on record and say you guys settled.
Honestly. But I just find it funny. This is your second episode, and then we already have to do a pre-recorded for you because of your moves. So.
Listen, it's not my fault you guys timed this poorly. My move has been planned for literally months, so I don't know if I'm the one at fault at this. So you guys can't blame me.
Issue. But funny enough, because of that, your real life to fake episodes is 50%. Or no. Actually, it'd be 33%.
Yeah,
that would be hilarious,
because I've also been a guest on the show too multiple times.
Well, no, I'm getting at was being as an official co-host.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's valid.
So, yeah, there's that.
Whack.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess we can just get right into this. Y'all have any big topics you want to get out of the way?
I mean, there's one.
I'm more curious about the Kirby thing.
There's one big
actually, what is the Kirby?
I want to talk about. So clearly, you have not seen the Nintendo Direct at all.
No. Do you think I care about Nintendo?
No, that's the thing is, Ivan, to hate your enemy, you must know your enemy. So I hate watch. And recently they announced I believe it was a new Kirby game, but more importantly, they announced new Amiibos, which, Ivan, do you know what an Amiibo is?
Yes, I know what Amiibo is.
Okay, so an Amiibo, for those who don't know, I'm going to explain anyways, is a little figurine that you can buy. And recently, Nintendo has made these figurines like compatible with video games that you play. So in the new racing game for Kirby, you can buy this figurine, and then you can get Kirby with his little special ship that he gets with the figurine, so you can play it in game, which honestly is pretty cool. The only problem is that Nintendo once again is showing their grubby little greedy fucking hands again. And you want to take a guess how much an average Amiibo is, Ivan, with the whole gameplay functionality included. Take a small guess.
Like $40, right?
No, like $20. Not even.
Okay,
like, that's a little expensive, right? Because it's like gameplay compatibility, but not only that, it's a little figurine you're buying. So it's like, okay, that's reasonable, right? $20 that's pretty good for like most figurines. But these figurines, $50 per thing. $50. That is literally almost the cost of the fucking game. And you're buying just for a small cosmetic, and that's it.
Right. So here's the sad part, though. Here's the sad part. Is it worse for Nintendo to produce something like that? or is it worse for the consumer to actually do it?
I think, see, that's the thing. Before I answer that question, the only reason why this makes it even worse is that Nintendo's releasing 2 of these figurines. So it's Waddle Dee, and I think it's Waddle Dee. I don't remember all the characters, but it's the guy with the little bandana. And you're able to swap your ships with it. So if you want both of those ships in this game, or the race, like the carts that you drive in this game, you need to spend a minimum of $100. $100 just to have this in your already, what is it, $70 game. And to answer your question, John, now if we think about this like realistically, and like of the people like who actually like collect figurines right now and whatnot, like I'm trying to like reason why this is a thing. Because
there's
like,
no reasoning with Nintendo.
Yeah, no, but so I'm trying to reason because like people like figurines can be very expensive, like Gunpla and like statuettes in general, like can cost up to like $300+, right? And I have no gameplay functions.
Okay.
You just look really nice. But I'm trying to do, but like you have to think these guys are mass producing these, so they have certain level of quality, right? Like they have to stand like with that, and these are meant for children. These are supposed to be for children because that's what Nintendo's target audience is. It's not adults,
Right.
It's children. So how are you going to be charging that much for and expecting like parents to buy that? Because it's insane. Like that, like you have to remember, like the baseline standard was already $20, and now they're essentially, what is it, more than doubling it now to $50 for a small plastic figurine with some gameplay functionality into it that should just already just be in the game. It's insane.
Yeah. Well, Nintendo be Nintendo. They are certainly something.
And what annoys me and what saddens me most of all is that people are still going to fucking buy this. They're still going to buy it. They're going to spend $100, well over $100 and well over $160 to get both figurines and the video game, and just keep sucking Nintendo's dick so hard. And the best part is, fucking Silksong was released, $20 fucking full fucking game, full game, hours upon hours of playing this game for fun. Completed, done, everything, $20. And you're telling me I can buy 2 Silksongs or this fucking figurine? Like, or 12 Silksongs and have both figurines and the fucking game. Like, now we're just comparing everything to Silksong now. $20 for a banger ass game.
Not even that, there's plenty of better games for cheaper. Like, it's the same, like, oh, you can do like 1.5 Minecrafts or 1 figurine.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's just insane. Like, I'm upset at this. Like, it could have been cool. It's like, oh, another $20 figurine with some gameplay functionality, whatever, right? It's cheap plastic figurine toy. It's whatever. But no, they said, oh, it's $50 because you can change out the parts. You can swap the characters on top, and now they can have their own cart now for $100. Oh boy. And like I'm also trying to think like, oh, maybe it's because of the rise of tariffs and all that. No, I really just think it's mainly because Nintendo's like, hey, let's squeeze their balls more. Let's get more money out of them.
Let's squeeze them.
So in regards to the tariffs, though, that was actually going to be my question: is this just a demographic that's based on the American consumer, or is this on like all different fronts? Like if you go over to Japan and look at things, is the transition, like if you do the conversion of the currency, is it about the same price over there too, or is this just the Americanized product? Or
I'm not sure.
How does that balance?
Honestly, I think it might be $50 in Japan still as well. Because like the next biggest consumer of Nintendo products is Japan, like right after America. Because Nintendo's Japanese, so they're like their next biggest consumer is literally from where they came from. But I think it's literally not that much further from $50. That's the thing. So it's not. I don't think it's even just like a. I think it's just them being greedy, like genuinely. It's just fucked up.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. And that was my news for the week. I'm not sure if there's anything else. I might think of something that comes up. But
well, if you want to talk about greediness and get into the whole stupid decisions and whatnot, we can talk about Apple for half a second if you're down.
Or the entire episode. I can. Oh,
I'm going to lose my shit. So I downloaded the new iOS 26. Or excuse me, it downloaded on its own and updated on its own because, I have the auto updates
consent.
and everything. So I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So I literally have like up into the 17 that just came out. I had the best of the best model that was available, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I downloaded the iOS 26. My battery, I literally charged my battery to 100% earlier today. I have not even touched my phone very much today, just because I've been working around the apartment, getting things situated for my move. I've only been listening to music through my Bluetooth headphones, and my phone's already down to 68%. It drains my battery so unbelievably fast. The liquid glass doesn't even look that good. It makes things just hard to see. It's super glitchy, and I have 2 individual processors in my phone, and it's still super glitchy. The phone system's stupid. The new way that the phone looks like when you go into your actual phone, they merged your recent calls and your voicemails. So now it's just a compiled pile of shit that doesn't make any sense. It's super clunky. The user interface for FaceTimes doesn't make any sense anymore. To change the audio, to change it from speaker to Bluetooth to a phone, you have to go into 2 individual menus to change now. If I'm in a video in a FaceTime, the customization isn't even really that much different than what it was before. And the only thing that's considerably different is the fact that you get to, other than liquid glasses, that you can change the background in your text messages. That's literally it. Everything else about it is just hot fucking shit, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's so stupid.
Apple.
It drains my battery. It runs like shit. It's confusing. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. And I wish I could go back, but I can't. Have you guys heard about anything of this new iOS update on the iPhone?
No, but that sounds like an absolute headache, though. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Typically, I'm up to date with Apple stuff because I love to shit on them the most, but I haven't cared enough.
Well,
fuck this.
El Bozo, I would say.
It.
That's what you get for running Apple. Imagine giving a company money.
Oh, no. So, and I know I've gone on record to say this with Ivan, but I will be switching off of iPhone when I update my next phone.
Yeah.
When I go to upgrade my phone and switch to a different phone, I will be getting off of iPhone 100%.
It's crazy.
That's literally music to my ears.
This is stupid. This is getting really, really frustrating and really stupid.
Remember, Ivan said they're charging titanium prices for aluminum.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the new phones don't even look that good. They look so stupid. Oh, it's really frustrating.
I saw some people writing Apple's dick pretty hard, saying like, you guys know that whole entire thin part, that's just the battery, and that entire cube up there, that's the entire phone. Isn't that impressive, guys? I'm like, well, it looks fucking ugly, so who gives a shit? I don't care if it's like the entire phone's up there. It looks like dog shit. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, no, it's really stupid. It's really stupid. It's really frustrating.
Dog shit updates from Apple. Who would have thunk?
Mm-hmm.
I will say their design is kind of good, or at least in terms of like the structural design. I saw, what is it, Jerry Rigs Everything. He did his durability test on the new Apple fucking thin phone, whatever the fuck it's called, Apple Air or something. It bends, but it doesn't actually like break or anything. Which is kind of cool, kind of insane. You can have such a thin phone and withstand fucking, I forgot how much. You had to put it into like a device to like put even more strain in the center of the phone to break it. And it took a little bit of pressure. So I will give them that.
But I mean, it looks like a fucking club. Like with a fat fucking end and then just like a thin piece of Oreo.
It's a club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, it's one Oreo cookie fucking thick.
Oh, it's an Oreo thick cookie, not an Oreo thin?
No. The cracker. Just one cracker.
Oh, an Oreo cracker. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Still looks like dog shit. I'd rather my phone
but
look at least semi-decent, so I'm good.
I don't know who
Or needs that.
asked for thin phones. Oh, okay, sorry. While we're shitting on Apple, I'll go even further. I saw something like Apple has to fucking pay people to say nice things about their phones, or something, because I saw someone post online and they're just like, people don't treat Apple the same as everyone else. It's the same thing of like Japan. Like online, people like for some reason loves to ride Japan's small dick. And I don't know why, because like at least in Japan's case, whatever, like you have a picture of like a sunset or whatever, and like people are like, oh, that's a stupid sunset. But if they put the tag something Japan or whatever, like people are like, oh my god, it's the best sunset ever. It's like similar to Apple, where like Mr. Who's the Boss and a couple of other like tech YouTubers, they posted, I think, about the Samsung thin phone, like the thinnest Samsung phone, and all of them were just like, who asked for this thin phone? Like, I don't know anyone with a use case for a thin phone. And then Apple released their thin phone, and they're just like, oh my god, this is like revolutionary. Like, here's a million like ways people would want an Apple thin phone. And I'm just like, bro, like, why? It's the same fucking thing. I don't understand people's obsession with Apple. So for people who think that I'm like too harsh on Apple, part of the reason is because people are too nice to Apple.
Well, I wouldn't even say it's too nice. I would say it's more like a cult. Like the cult following the Apple is insane. It's, but then again, I also don't understand all of those different types of fascinations and that type of cult following with things. But it has to be like, and I don't know why. I mean, and like I said, the only reason why I got the iPhone in the first place was because the Apple Watch, when I was working in the hospital, it made things a lot easier and made things a little bit nicer. And I just continued with iPhone because I didn't want to switch off, because I had not had any general issues. This is the first time where I've actually had an issue with the phone, other than the price. But this is one of the first times that I've actually had a genuine issue with it because of something that they've fucked up on it. Like everything else I like. Like I like the camera button on the new iPhone 16. I like the camera on it. Granted, I know it's probably not as good as everyone else's, Ivan, because I know we've had a lot of conversations about that. But I like the camera on the iPhone. I like how the majority of the people that I know have iPhone. So, and the people who I know that don't have iPhones use Signal. So I either use FaceTime and text messages, or I use Signal. So it's super easy to keep things separated and taken care of that way. And I don't know, I've not had any general issues with it in any way, shape, or form until now. This new iOS 26 update's pissing me off. I'm fucking over it.
Fuck Apple. They suck.
Yeah. Yeah. No, well, I agree with you on a lot of what you said. Like Apple, they're good at keeping people in their ecosystem because they make everything so seamless and good. So like
Yeah.
when someone's in iPhone territory, whatever, like why would they switch to something else when this works just fine? It gives them everything. And actually, I'm glad you brought it up, how people just have iPhones. The overwhelming vast majority of the people in the US has iPhones, which is insane.
Well, I
But
think
I
it's
mean,
like I think
it
it's
is what it
exactly
is.
like the Windows thing. Like it's very convenient. A lot of people, it's like, oh, it's convenient. It's already there. It's already done for me. I don't
Yeah.
need to do much. And
Yeah.
thankfully, that's changing because a lot more people
Well,
are.
I think that's kind of different because when it comes to buying any PC, there's basically only one option. You can't change your OS. You have to get it with Windows. Or if you buy a Mac OS or whatever, like a laptop or, iMacs or whatever, that comes with Mac OS. But
Right.
with phones, like phones are kind of different. Like not every phone is going to run iOS. Actually, if anything, the vast majority of the phones run Android, but people just choose iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And that's another thing whenever I talk about, like, for instance, when I talk about tech at work, when I'm with like my coworkers and stuff like that. Now, this is not to be any way, shape, or form sexist in any way, but working in a female-dominated industry, there are just a lot of things that are not really done, or that are things don't really make sense to a lot of the women that I work with. So when I mention like, hey, I'm looking at new tech stuff or looking at a new phone or getting into a new phone, they just look at me like crazy, like I'm crazy. And they're like, aren't you going to get the new iPhone? And I'm like, no, why? Why would I do that? And they're like, I don't know, because you already have one. I'm like, valid, but there's no purpose for me to switch to switch to a new iPhone if this one already does everything exactly the same way and all this other stuff. And when I mention about looking for a tablet or a computer or looking for this or looking for that, they don't even know that there are different operating systems for computers. Like a lot of these people that I work with think that you buy a computer, the only thing that you can get is Windows. So I don't know if it's a lack of a convenience thing or a lack of availability thing for some of these people. Because if you go buy a laptop or a computer or a phone or something like that, it either runs Windows if it's a computer or it runs Android unless it's an iPhone. They just don't know. I don't know if it's a convenience or if it's just a lack of education. Like people look at me when I tell them I run Linux on my laptop or my computer. They just look at me and they go, what? That doesn't make any, like, what is Linux? Well, it's like Windows, but better. It's open source. It's not licensed the same way. So it's a little bit more customizable. It's user-friendly. It's a little bit different and all these different things. And they just get confused because they just don't know. So I don't know if it's as much of a convenience thing as more of a education thing.
Well, it's that, but also people are afraid of doing anything more complicated than whatever's in their face.
Well, I don't know if complicated is the right word. I feel like change or different. It's different. Because I don't notice any other complexity difference between Linux and Windows and the new tablet I got. I got a new Lenovo tablet. It functions almost identical to the way the iPhone functions with the mannerisms that it has and the gesture swipes it has. It functions the same. I don't think it's as much of complexity as it is change in general, just basic unadulterated change.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. But I mean, kind of, with Linux, I know for like 99% of the time, it's going to be the same, but there is some differences that you should expect in Linux. Like, in my opinion, if someone is going to run Linux, they probably should learn the terminal, at least at some point. Like, their life is just going to be easier if they do.
Right.
But no, but I agree. It's the change. Like, my philosophy is if people grew up with Linux, they would think Windows is the bad OS. And like, why should we switch to that when everyone just knows Linux or whatever? Like, it's just that's the default and people don't like to change whatever they're used to because I mean, I don't want to roast the general populace, but mostly because people are just stupid and they just refuse to learn. They see change and they're just like, I don't want to change my current like fucking way of life. So I don't want to learn something, even though it's way better.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fucking. It pisses me off.
Consumers are going to consume.
privacy.
Ivan. That's just how it is. They're not going to change, and unless like something egregious fucking happens, like even when something egregious happens, like example like Nintendo, people are still going to buy it, and that's fucking stupid.
Unfortunately,
that pisses me off so much.
Yeah.
All right.
But fucking.
You have something?
Well, I was gonna do a little segue into the whole thing of like,
Yeah.
while we're on the topic of like the privacy and things changing or whatever, like, I'm happy that more privacy like conscious like apps and stuff is becoming more and more mainstream. Like, of course, Linux is becoming more and more mainstream because of like SteamOS and Valve and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But even just other services, like people are finally opening up somewhat to de-Googling, like switching for their Gmail to like Proton or Tutanota and whatever other email privacy services too. And yeah, I'm happy there's finally a change. And I want to say, as a little not announcement of what I'm doing, but because of that's kind of what got me into like self-hosting, was because of privacy stuff like Nextcloud or C-File or something like that. And I am currently doing a personal project of building my own like Nextcloud alternative. And I want to say I give the utmost respect for the people who figured out how to do these kind of like privacy stuff in their own apps and shit, because I'm like learning how to implement end-to-end encryption into this thing. So like, you know, the server will have no access to anything, like even the metadata is encrypted. And all they do is just serve you the metadata and all the stuff. And then your client, like your browser or whatever, does everything. Dude, it's fucking wild why. Well, okay, it's not the hardest because people already figured it out, but it's also easy enough for an idiot like me to be able to implement it. And I'm just wondering, why doesn't everyone just kind of do it? I know it adds like some overhead, but like the fact that I don't even think, actually, no, I think WhatsApp, even though I think technically they're end-to-end encrypted, I don't think it's true end-to-end encrypted. Because, you know, they want to have some kind of backdoor. But like Gmail doesn't have it. I forgot basically every mainstream stuff. Apple doesn't. I know they have encrypted stuff, but I don't think they have a backdoor. I think there was like a news story about the UK getting rid of encryption, and Apple just got rid of that option altogether, then introduced a backdoor. So I will give them that. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to throw that out there because, you know, me learning how to do this stuff is insane and kind of, I mean, it's easy and complex at the same time. You just got to like make sure your pipeline is correct so the systems know how to communicate with each other, even with like encrypted data. But it's wild.
Very cool.
That's what I got on that.
I got another topic. I'm not sure how much you guys know about it, but some reviews finally came in. There's been some time about Borderlands 4. I'm not sure how much of you guys know about Borderlands 4 or anything like that.
That was one of my topics about how shit it runs.
Yes. Yeah, that is literally one of the parts. So we can start off with that. Literally, I think they did, like, to promote the game, like, this is so fucking stupid. Who's the guy that created Borderlands again?
I want to say 2K, but I think it's a different.
No, there's
the publishers.
No, there's like a guy who like actually made it, like the lead person.
God,
but anyways, that guy literally doesn't know when to shut the fuck up, like genuinely, because like he went on a rant. Like so far, I just want to say right now, everyone so far has said about Borderlands 4 that it's good. It's actually a good game, right? It's not dog shit. Yeah. From what I've heard, it's a good game. Like it's not terrible. And so far, the only complaints I really heard so far is just the performance issues. And literally, the guy who made it just wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. He went on a rant. Like if Borderlands 4 launched as it is, and he just said fucking nothing, I think it'd be much more fine. But a lot of people have seen what he said. He was ranting on about like, oh, excuse me, guys. We made Borderlands 4. It's a premium game, and your systems are just out of date, and you need to upgrade your systems, guys. You're in the Stone Ages. You can't run 10-year-old hardware anymore. You have to upgrade and buy new stuff to run our game because we're a premium game. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like
did this
Bethesda
come
with
from?
Starfield.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? It's like, bro, just make the game and just shut the fuck up. You don't need to like berate us on that type of shit. And yes, Ivan, it does have performance issues, especially even on high end systems. That's a complaint. People have high end systems and it's still crashing. It's still crashing and has issues. Because who would have thought?
Yeah, I have in my topics for Borderlands 4, people with a 5090 can barely like get playable frames.
Excuse me, guys. You just need to upgrade your system. That's not high end enough. We make premium games for premium customers. You clearly aren't a Borderlands fan if you're not willing to upgrade your system and use the latest technology to play our games. Fuck that guy. Seriously, that pisses me off so much. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Just make the game.
Bro's a doofus.
And like that was like an issue. I know clearly you guys haven't seen it, but a lot of Borderlands fans saw that. And they're like, well, fuck you, dude. Like, I wanted to buy your game, not anymore, because you're fucking dickhead. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, let us buy the game, and we'll judge for ourselves. But no, he had to just ruin it. And it was funny. I forgot. They spent money. I think it was Kurt Cobain, or I don't know people's names, but they spent money.
You say Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, I think it was
That's
Kurt Cobain.
Awesome.
I think it was Kurt Cobain. I don't know people's names, but I think it was that guy. They literally paid him to play Borderlands 4. And do you know what fucking happened during him testing the game?
It wasn't Kurt Cobain.
Who was it? It was someone.
Yeah, Kurt.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
died.
I don't know who it was, but I can guarantee you that Kurt Cobain has not played Borderlands 4.
He looked like Kurt Cobain when I briefly saw it. It was basically what I'm trying to say. They did a playthrough or whatever, a brief like to show more people like, hey, we're playing Borderlands 4. Look at us play Borderlands 4, and it fucking crashed during their play session. The game just straight up crashed. And they still showed it. I'm like, what? You guys willing to spend money instead of, delaying the game and fucking fixing it? That pisses me off so much. Once again, I will bring back Silksong released for $20 fucking, a completed fucking game. Yes, it took 7 years, but it was a complete fucking game for $20 that you can buy right now. That is amazing. But no. Borderlands 4, $140, $70, what is it, $70 or $80 premium game, not even finished.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not even completely optimized and finished. And they're expecting you to pay for that. Actually, if we remember correctly, it was $140 for the collector's edition that didn't come with the fucking game. It didn't come with the game. You had to pay the game separately.
Yep, I do remember that. Funny enough, I actually mentioned that to a patient who had a tattoo of a Borderlands thing, and that was a point of contact or a point of conversation. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. What do you say about that? Is he just was it like just talk about Borderlands?
Well, they completely agreed, and they thought it was ridiculous too.
Yeah.
So
It truly, it's wild the amount of greed in corporations, and I'm so glad so many people were pissed off about Silksong being $20 for such a high quality game for that little amount of money, and they're really setting the standard of like pricing for video games. Like, once again, granted, Hollow Knight was only $14, right? They're asking for $5 more for the newest game, and people were upset that they couldn't give them more money. Like, that's how like people's minds have been mushed of like expecting how much a game should cost now. And it's crazy. Because now the average like indie game is now $40, right? And how many years ago was like the average AAA title $60? Now it's like $70, $80 now. Like in some countries, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane.
And now we have fucking figurines that cost $50 fucking dollars, nearly as much as the goddamn game. And it's like, bro, what is happening? What is happening to gaming? Truly, like the games come unfinished. They are buggy as shit. They're unoptimized. Oh, don't worry, guys. It's gonna get fixed in the future. It's just gotta wait it out. And
why don't you get better equipment to make it better?
Yeah, just buy better equipment, bro. Just
buy better equipment, you son of a bitch.
Buy better equipment, bro. Why the fuck are you skipping out? You're supposed to be a Borderlands fan, bro. Just upgrade your fucking equipment. Nah, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired of video gaming at this point. It's sad to say that, like, as a gamer for literally all my life, it's so tiring.
You should switch to movies.
Man, I don't want to do that though, because like, see, the thing is with video games, there's a reason why it is the most expensive and the highest industry of whatchamacallit, is the most expensive entertainment industry in the world. There's a reason why. It's because it's literally an interactive movie. I think we talked about this, but it's like it gets you involved. Yeah. It's an involved movie, but the people, I can't imagine someone releasing a movie and the movie's not fucking done. Like, can you imagine that?
You have to buy the extra bit of movie.
No, I can. It's called The Room.
Oh my God. I actually have never seen The Room. That is one of the movies that I need to check out. And that's another thing. It's like, oh, I can go look at that movie, or I mean, I guess it's the same for video games. It's like, oh, I can play that video game later. Or something like that. But man,
I mean, my thing of loving movies that I absolutely love is that it's so much easier to pirate.
That too, yeah, because it's just a video file.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say the reason why I love movies is the same reason why I love video games. I'm not much of a online shoot 'em up competitive gamer. I enjoy sitting there, having a drink and just sitting and relaxing and playing a good game, whether or not that's a puzzle game or if it's just a role-play action game or whatever it is. Excuse me. I play video games the same reason why I watch movies and why I enjoy movies. I love good storytelling. I don't know why. I've always had a fascination with it. I've always enjoyed it. I've always loved the way that you can have... I'll give you an example without getting into too much about it, but you've seen John Wick, right?
Yeah. Actually,
John Wick.
Yeah.
Right. Saw the third one last night.
Nice. So the one reason why I like John Wick as much as I do, I mean, outside the fact that it's a Keanu Reeves action movie that is one of the most brutal and quote unquote realistic action movies that's currently circulating.
Reload.
Yeah, and he actually counts the bullets and that kind of stuff. But the reason why I like that movie as much is because it flips the antagonist and the protagonist's roles in the story. More often than not, whenever you have some form of movie like Avengers, for instance, right? The Avengers have the protagonists and the antagonists. So the protagonist, Iron Man, the Avengers, whatever, and then the antagonist is Thanos, right? Through the entirety of the movie, there is fear from the protagonists of the antagonist because the antagonist is so much more powerful than the protagonist, right? So it's the process of building up, overcoming. It's the Rocky story. I'm not quite good enough to beat them straight up, but I'm going to use my wits, my resources, my power, and sheer grit and determination to win. In John Wick, it flips that script entirely. Now, the protagonist, the person driving the story, is the one that is overpowered, holds all the power that the antagonist is fearful of, right? I mean, the perfect example that shows that in that movie is right after the V goes on the phone with the guy from the shop, and he's talking to him, and he's like, I heard you struck my son. He stole John Wick's car and killed his dog. And he just turns this super intense demeanor overlooking the city that he owns, right? And just turns and just, like that alone. And then the breakdown that he has. That is such good storytelling because one, it's unique, and two, it completely flips your perception on what it means for a protagonist's ability to drive a story.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that kind of stuff. And then you can say the same thing about the God of War series, where the God of War, like he was literally the villain of the originals when he was going through killing the pantheon of Greek gods. He's the bad guy. So now you take a villainous person and you give him something that is unyieldingly good and force him to become good, to teach him to use that. Like, that's just great storytelling. That's why I love it so much. And then the emotion and the connections you get and the immersions you get, like with Forrest Gump, like I had said previously, that kind of stuff. So,
and that's the beauty of these mediums. But unfortunately, like you said, these are rare examples, though. Like movies is more, it can happen more with more intent because there's less work you have to do, right? I wouldn't say less work, but there's like less moving parts. So you have to make sure, like at least for video games, you have to make sure the game's working. Like you can write an amazing story and then leave it as a book, right? You don't have to do anything more after that. But to like translate that into a video game, like for gameplay, make sure the gameplay is fun, make sure the story is also in it. It takes a lot of work and skill. But we have shown time and time again that like this industry has been here for so long. People do indeed have that skill to do. Expedition 33 is a perfect fucking example. And Silksong, once again, I'll bring Silksong back in here. But Expedition 33, made by 33 people. I'm pretty sure it was 33 people. I think it was literally because made by 33 people who were ex-Ubisoft devs. Ex-Ubisoft devs. People who made Ubisoft what it is. They made this game. And it is currently still a contender for Game of the Decade because that's how good it is. That's how much people are glazing this game. Because it's still there. They have great storytelling, great gameplay, and it's still in a great game. I forgot, how much is Expedition 33 again? I'm going to look that up right now.
I don't know, but it's free on the Game Pass, I think.
Here, I'm looking on Steam right now. Claire Obscure Expedition 33, $50. 50. A classic price of an old video game, like it was in the past. $50. And people have been saying that this is indeed Game of the Year contender. And by the way, 33 people made this. 33. Compared to AAA studios with their thousands upon thousands of people, what the fuck are they doing? Genuine.
Well, look at GTA 6.
Dude, that's what I'm worried about GTA 6. I'm genuinely worried that it's not going to be a banger. I'm very much worried that it is going to be some slop game that it's not gonna dish out. Like, I want it to be good. Just like Borderlands 4. I'm glad people are enjoying Borderlands 4. People are saying that it's still too expensive for what it is. And a lot of people are waiting until it's on sale for them to play the game because they're not going to pay the full price because that game's not worth its full price. But it's a good game. So I'm like, okay, that's good to hear. It sucks that it's not worth the fucking $70 that they did. But they'll wait for a sale. That's cool. But like, I forgot where I was going with that. I was talking about, was it GTA? Yeah, GTA. I'm really hoping, it's Rockstar, right? Rockstar makes GTA?
Yep. Rockstar.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that Rockstar, these past, 10 years, they've been waiting out to fucking make this game, that they actually put the loving care that they should be putting into these types of video games, that they matter. These games truly do matter. Like GTA has been such an influential game throughout gaming culture and history and many, many, many people's lives, like mine and Ivan's lives. John, I'm not sure if you played any of the GTA games. But
yeah, of course I played the GTA games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you play the GTA. San Andreas, I have so many fond memories of me and Ivan playing San Andreas on the PlayStation. where we don't have any
The
of
PS2.
Yeah, PS2. I remember we not having a memory card, so we had to play the game from the beginning, all over and over again with the cheat codes. We had a cheat code book. Oh my god, it was so much fun, and it was so influential that Rockstar made these games. And I feel like for every game after San Andreas, actually even after Vice City, literally the second after, was Vice City the first one?
What? No, first GTA?
No, GTA.
GTA was the first one.
GTA.
It was GTA, then Vice, right? And then San Andreas, and then...
No, Vice is number...
3?
Yeah, I think it's the third.
4.
So it was GTA...
I think it's 4.
4?
No, there was a 4. There was a GTA 4.
No, I mean, it goes GTA, San Andreas. I think San Andreas is the second one. Then Vice, then 4, then 5, and now GTA 6. Right.
I'm looking at whatever games came first.
I'm pretty sure Vice was the second game.
So the first one, 1997, GTA or Grand Theft Auto. And then there's another one that just said GTA with an arrow. Then GTA 2, GTA 3, then Vice City, then San Andreas.
Yeah, it was from Vice City. From Vice City onward, they were learning from what they did in the previous game and expanding upon it.
Yeah.
And it showed in 4, GTA 4. A lot of people say, Nico wasn't the best protagonist, but it was still loved. It was still a great game. And then GTA 5 came out with Trevor. I already forgot all 3 of them. I only know Trevor because
Franklin and Michael.
Yeah, Franklin and Michael. And they're very memorable characters. Like, if you tell me about Franklin and Michael, I know exactly who you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Especially Trevor. I absolutely love Trevor. He's my
Trevor's
favorite.
great. Trevor's great.
He's my favorite character. He's such a psycho, but he's also such a homie. It's like he's a homie psycho. It's like, damn, bro. I get that you're for me, but you're like too much for me, but
it's one of those things. It's like, he talked horrible to you. I did this. Oh no, don't tell me you killed this dog. Nope, but I did get his wife.
Yeah, it's like, what, do you think I'm some kind of fucking animal? No, I didn't kill him. But I kidnapped his wife. I'm like, oh, no. That's such a good line. And see, that was made with love. That was made with love and care because they cared about the game being good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but that's the reason why GTA 6 is not released right now. Like, they really are. They put so much work. Like, look at the Red Dead Redemption games.
Oh, I love Red Dead Redemption 2.
And Red Dead Redemption 2, like, the amount of care that they gave. That's why I have full faith in Rockstar.
Yeah, but then I always will bring this up, and I know they fixed the game. I know it's working now, but you know what I'm talking about, Ivan. Fucking Cyberpunk.
Okay, so in the beginning, Cyberpunk was shit. But
exactly.
Yes.
Now, it's.
I will say, yes, they did fix it, and it's actually a good game now. Just like Starfield. Starfield was absolute dog shit when it was first released, but they have redeemed themselves. Yes, they have redeemed themselves, but it's still the stigma of, hey, we're releasing an unfinished, broken mess, and we're going to fix it later. And I really, 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 really hope that's not this for GTA. Because like I said, Expedition 33, full completed game. Finished. No bugs. Working on launch. $50.
Yeah. Well, I will say for Cyberpunk, it was their first ever game of switching from The Witcher to first person, like
the pure first person
aesthetics. So, I mean, there was going to be definitely, they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, they were definitely overzealous, exactly like the Starfield people. Because Starfield, they're not Starfield, sorry. The other game, we were literally just talking about them a second ago. Not Starfield.
Cyberpunk?
No. The other redeeming. How did I already forget? It's No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Did I say Starfield instead of No Man's Sky?
Yeah, you've been saying Starfield, yeah.
Sorry, no, not Starfield's still dog shit, even after now. No, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was the redemption story. I'm sorry.
Hello Games.
You probably I'm not sure if that's what you thought I said, but I meant that. I meant No Man's Sky.
I can see what you mean now. Yeah.
They redeemed themselves. They took the time to fix the game, No, yeah, because Starfield's still dog shit even now because Bethesda doesn't fucking fix their games. They don't give a shit. They give it to the modders, and so I'm not going to rant on anymore about Bethesda. Sorry, but you're right. They did fix the game, and it's worth it. And it's worth it. It's very much worth it. And just like No Man's Sky people, they were overzealous on their vision of the game, and they were unable to deliver even at the launch date. But they did fix it. Still, still not promised what the game was going to be, but it's still a good game, nonetheless. And oh boy, I just want.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping. I'm just waiting and hoping because I would love to buy a GTA 6 and play the game. I wanted to learn the new characters. Female protagonists. I'm not against female protagonists in my video games. I
am. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say,
Get them out of here.
You tell that to Samus right now. I fucking love Samus to death.
I know.
My God.
I'm only kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, The Witcher 4 is coming out, and Ciri is going to be the main protagonist.
Yeah, I'm
excited.
Did I see something about The Witcher 4?
I mean, we got a teaser, we got some gameplay. Apparently it's run in engine and everything, and it looks absolutely amazing, but of course it's just a demo that they were playing it with the PS5 controller. I think they were running it off of a PS5.
Was it PS5 or PS5 Pro?
No, I think it was just normal PS5. Yeah. And they were actually playing the demo or whatever, but I mean, it's possible that they optimized the shit out of just that one scene.
The Witcher
just to show it off.
A good game.
Yeah.
Have you finished it, Ivan?
No,
have you played
I'm going
The Witcher
to.
entirely?
I'm going to, but well, now that I have my setup, dude, it runs so fucking good, dude.
You said that last time.
I know, but this time it's even better.
You also said that about Mass Effect. You also said that about Red Dead Redemption 2. What else? What else is there?
I actually have been playing a little bit of them. Just saying.
Yeah.
A little bit of what?
The Witcher and Red Dead.
But not Mass Effect.
No. I can't
You
put in
son
so
of a
many
bitch.
open world games.
You son of a bitch.
Mass Effect isn't
Well,
a one world. I'm pretty sure
Mass Effect, it's a linear. It's very
it's a linear,
linear, but the first one... The first one is...
I haven't played enough of Mass Effect to know it's not open world.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
I'm still in the opening scene.
Oh, for context, Axel, I absolutely love Mass Effect trilogy. The original Mass Effect trilogy.
Mass Effect's great.
I absolutely love them.
Yeah. But,
You son of a bitch, Ivan.
Yeah. But, The Witcher, so good. So good.
Very cool. Enough about ranting about gamings and being upset. Once again, I'm just hoping that it comes out good. That's what I'm just hoping for. And other random news, I just wanted to tag this along right now because it's happening live right in front of my face. Currently, we are recording on 9/21 or September 21st. You guys know the song? Do you remember?
The 21st night of September.
Bro, okay, so
Love was changing the minds of pretenders.
The reason why I bring this up is because I am watching this one streamer, and every year she does this on September 21st, does 8 to 9, and I think this year it might be a 10-hour stream of her just singing this in different background locations because she's a VTuber.
Jesus.
So she's able to do what I do, have funny little haha backgrounds. And just do stupid shit. And she does this every single year. And right now I'm watching her doing it because I was hoping I could watch this before the podcast, but unfortunately our timing is a little off. And so far she's 3 hours in and she's still singing. And it is
That's
insane.
Unfortunate.
It is insane. It is insane.
Absolutely bonkers.
We must do not this specifically, but I really want to do something funny and stupid like this one day with everyone, because that'd be nice. It's a lot of planning she does, and it is impressive. She does everything with the voices and everything. Right now, what I'm watching right now is her on a billboard on a highway road, and she has her mic reduced so it sounds like she's really far away, like, actually making sense.
Yeah,
that's funny.
It's great. She puts in so much work for this. It's really impressive. Oh my god! But I just want to bring that little funny, silly haha. And yes, this song does get annoying. And yes, I do mute the stream because holy shit, I don't know how she does not go insane. Like, genuinely.
Spoiler alert, she probably already is insane.
She probably is insane. But I think she enjoys making other people insane because like the chat is like crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a shoebox. What is this copy
in
pasta?
A shoebox?
Oh, I think because it's their characters are little creatures, so they live in a shoebox or something.
Every time I think of someone saying in a shoebox, I think of that old video on YouTube of that infomercial nap time. When the couple is there, do you know what I'm talking about? That infomercial. There's a random segue, but the shoebox just triggered the memory. There's an infomercial like what you would see at like 2:00 in the morning selling knives, like just two payments of $28.99 type thing of this spray bottle called Nap Time. Have you seen this video before?
No,
do you know
I
what I'm
have
talking
not.
about?
No,
We're talking about like the chloroform with the kids.
Yeah, this is chloroform type thing. Yeah, yeah. And then there's that couple that are like, we didn't realize how much noise she would make after she was born. Talk about defective. I keep her in a shoebox as he's spraying her with chloroform.
Yeah, I remember
it's
that video.
Such a fucked video, but it's so funny.
It's great.
Hold on, so I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. Show me.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh man, why is it not? There it is.
But yeah, that was great.
There it is.
Oh,
you sent it?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
How long is this?
It's hilarious.
When did this come out?
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's actually hilarious. What the fuck?
What is it? The research by scientists hired by the government, by NASA, in this. This is chloroform.
Yeah.
Chloroform.
It's just chloroform. That's it. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious. Or the lady, I feel pregnant. Dude doesn't even look up from the computer. Or from the chair. He just punches her in the nuts or in the gut. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest infomercials I've ever seen. I showed that to my group, my Bible study group at church once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
that
pretty
did not
funny.
go over well.
That's still pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Anyway, but yeah, when you said shoebox, that's what I thought of. So sorry for the random outburst.
No, it's great. We need more positive, little funny quips after the rant of video games being shit. Like,
Yeah. But I think that's a beautiful ending to this episode of the podcast. So thank you all for watching or listening, depending on how you consume our podcast. Go check the description down below for all the info on everything else. At this point, there's a fucking Odyssee's just dead.
Yeah.
it's been so long.
The backlog.
We're like 40 episodes past Odyssey, I want to say, or more. But don't lose hope, or do. I don't care at this point. But yeah, so there's that. Do y'all have anything else to say before we go?
Do you remember
The 21st night of September.
This joke's gonna go terribly when other people watch it and it's not the 21st of September.
Yeah, this is gonna go up to 26 and be like, nah, you're late, buddy.
You're late for the joke. But yeah.
If you need a good laugh, watch that nap time video.
Nap time's
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
the nap
description
time.
down below. You can check that out.
No. No.
We must promote them for free.
It must, free promotion.
Free promotion. All right.
But yeah, with that being said, we will see y'all in the next episode. See ya.
Bye.